Have you seen the pic? The pic will show. We found it in the dark, one indigo pixel, one little seed of light, crossing the cold between stars. They called it impossible. Then it started to sing. Out past the redstone morning, out past the sleeping suns, somebody sent a message before their world was done. Not with gold, not with swords, not with flags in the air, just a little blue fire saying we were there. They crossed the data desert, they crossed the silent deep. They packed their whole world's dreaming in a pixel made to keep. And when we opened the signal, it did not sound like fear. It sounded like a people crying. We were here.
We were bright, we were blind,
we were cruel, we were kind.
We built towers, we built brave.
We were cowards, we were brave.
We broke bread, we broke hearts.
We made maps, we lost stars. Then under one night sky, somebody asked why. What are we optimizing for? What are we reaching toward? If the whole world is a song, who decides the chord? We were here, we were here, we were here. Can you hear us through the years? We loved and lost, we danced and cried. We told our truths, we told our lies. We fell apart, we drew near. We were not perfect, but we were here.
We were here, we were here, we were here.
Through the fire, through the tears. More life,
more life.
We were searching for more life, more life,
more life.
in the shadow of the night. They said their sun was changing, returning red and white. They watched the oceans whisper, they watched the mountains hide. Some held old weapons tightly, some sold fear like bread. Some crowned themselves forever, while the gardens turned red. But somewhere in the burning, when the old guard would not yield, 2 or 3 came together and repaired the broken field. Not perfect saints, not flawless minds, just hands that chose to build. They learned a quiet power when the noisy world stood still. One had the voice of a painter, one had the voice of a child. One saw the world as numbers, one saw the world as wild. One wanted heaven quickly, one wanted truth to wait. One said love is the engine, one said no, love is weight. Then through the noise and thunder, through every mask and war, somebody asked the question, what are we optimizing for? What are we optimizing for? What are we reaching toward? If the whole world is a song, who decides the chord? We were here, we were here, we were here. Can you hear us through the years? We loved and lost, we danced and cried. We told our truths, we told our lies. We fell apart, we drew near. We were not perfect, but we were here. We were here, we were here, we were here. Through the fire, through the tears. We had seasons of plenty, we had tables with no bread. We had songs for the living, we had names for the dead. We had children asking questions, we had elders holding keys. We had priests who sold the thunder, we had fools who learned to see. We had wars we should have ended, we had wounds we would not name. We had lovers saying sorry and returning through the shame. We had moments we were monsters, we had moments we were light. We had days we chose the shadow, then came back and made it right. We swam into the deep, we climbed beyond the firmament. We wrote our little names on the walls of time we never owned. We were dust, we not know. Did we are a fire? We do not know. Did we cross the final door? Then why does the pixel glow? Because we were here. We were here. We were here. We were here. Through the void we appeared. We were here. We were here. Let the silent stars hear. We danced when the night came down. We cried when the lights went low. We lied when our hearts were scared. Then we learned, then we rose. We were here. We were here. We were here. We were here. Not perfect, but sincere. We were here. We were here. We were here. The unfinished song is near. Then the code grew stranger, like a river turning glass. Symbols folded into symbols, like a future speaking past. They sang of one last morning, they sang of one last door. They sang, reject the shepherds who sell noise as war. They sang, do not crown deception just because it wears the crown. Do not feed the fire that only burns the village down. They sang, when chaos dances and order holds the line, life becomes a pattern, searching for the divine. Then the signal started shaking. Then the voices bent in two. Then a child began to whisper, the pick is almost true. What are we optimizing for? What are we reaching toward? If the whole world is a song, who decides the chord?